What's going on, stackers? So in this video I'm going to be sharing 5 low content book niches that are absolutely skyrocketing during lockdown. Now if you're new here, my name's Paddy, and every other day I like to bring out videos teaching you all the tips, tricks and strategies that I've learned to help me make passive income here online. So go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. Also, if you're serious about low and no content book publishing, then check out that link down in the description below to go to the LCB Vault. Within here I add brand new trainings every single week on everything I'm doing to increase my royalties. You can also get here by going to the lcbvault.com. So, over the last few months or so, there's a lot of niches that have been absolutely skyrocketing. Now, anything related to kids' books, activity books, learning books, things like that are doing extremely well at the minute. Main reason being because there's a lot of kids off school around the world. Now, here in the UK, some kids have started to slowly go back to school, but nonetheless, these niches are absolutely crazy. So let's actually dive into this, no fluff, just get straight to the point and show you these niches. Now the first one is a dot-to-dot book. Now I've covered a few of these already on the channel before, but I just wanted to remind you just how profitable they are. Now you're probably thinking dot-to-dot books, they're a little bit hard to create, how can I do that? Well, I've already covered that and I'll link that video right there right now in the right hand corner, and it's a software that you can use to create dot-to-dot books really easy. Now let's actually take a look at this. So with this dot-to-dot books, there's 50,000 results, so you want to niche down within this niche. If you want, you can niche down in all of these niches, but me personally, I don't sometimes mind a little bit of competition. Means there's a lot of traffic there as well, and you can still make sales. Now if we were to niche down, we can do that, and we can look dot-to-dot books for adults 4 to 8, 3 to 5, adults large print for kids, for toddlers, and so on. There's so many sub niches within this niche. So let's actually take a look at a few of these BSRs. So let's just breeze past the first two because they are sponsored. First one is not a KDP book, but we can see they're dot-to-dots and it's ranked around 29,000th place. This one around 11,000th place. There's 1,000 dot-to-dots and they're all animals. This one, really great cover, look at that, really professionally done. It's probably more than likely a company, but a rank of 24,000th. If we scroll down, we got the ultimate dot-to-dot extreme puzzle challenge, 25,000th. This one 19,000th, 18,000th, 11,000th, 40,000th, 45, 34, 22. So we can see that there's a lot of demand for this type of book. So that's the first one, dot-to-dots. The second are kids maze books. So with kids maze books or maze books in general, there's quite a few softwares out there as well which will help you create them. Now remember to always niche down your niches so you can find those high demand, low competition keywords. But I'm not going to do that in this. This is just to show you the niches. You will have to do your own research into the sub niches to find those high demand, low competitions. Now if we scroll down to here, so this one, really nice cover, ranked 2,827. This one 1,700, 1,900, 21,000th. See, a book cover like this, nothing special. This could easily be replicated, and by replicated I don't mean copied, just the same elements but put your own unique spin on it. Never copy a design. But this is ranked around 21,000th place. Then if we look at this, 2,900, 17,000, 13,000, 4,000. So again we can see there's just so much demand for this niche. anything related to learning, kids, activity books is just doing extremely well right now. So that's the second one, kids maze books. The third one, learn to read activity books, or even just learn to read. So if we actually scroll down here past the sponsored, we can see, so a learn to read activity book, this is ranked at 1000th place. This one with a really great BSR, learn to read, 148th within the whole bookstore. That is crazy. So the next one, 2600th BSR. This one, 388th BSR, and the cover isn't even that great. Now, if we go down a little bit further, we can see a ranking of 3000th, 4000th. That's not really a learn to read, but this one, 831. So this is just another really, really great niche for you to go and try out. So that is the learn to read niche. So let's go on to the fourth one. The fourth one is, if it's going to load up, preschool math workbooks, or just math workbooks. This one has been niched down. So preschool math workbook for toddlers, we can see that because there's only 3000 results. You could play around with looking into the sub niches. There's a few just here, ages 2 to 4, 2 to 5, beginner math, handwriting, so many different sub niches within that niche. And if we actually take a look at these BSRs, we can see this has a rank of 134. They are running ads on this, but there's still just so much demand for this book. And books like this are very, very easy to create. Now, me personally, I do not have any math workbooks as of yet. It is something that I do want to do because these books are really, really easy, as we can see. Because it's for preschool and for toddlers, the math is going to be very simple. 5 plus 1 equals 6, 4 plus 3 equals 7. So it's some really easy math, and you could make some really great workbooks within this niche. So let's take a little bit more of a look at these BSRs. This one's ranked at 564, 1398, 42,000th, 536. So there's even quite a few of these books under the 1000th BSR, which is crazy. So the potential here is just amazing. In fact, I think I might have to start working on one of these books very, very soon. Because if we look here, that's only 3000 results for this search term. So again, you could make an absolute killing. So that's the fourth one, the preschool math workbook for toddlers. Or you could just look up math workbooks or preschool math workbooks. You don't need the toddler. In fact, if we do that and do that, we can see lots more. So for kids, age 5, 4 to 5, toddlers. So many ideas right there. So in fact, let's go on to the fifth and final, and letter tracing books. So I've actually done a video on this before. This is a really, really high in demand niche at the minute. And if we scroll down and take a look past those sponsored, we can see 393, 20. So these two are running ads because they're just there. But nonetheless, these are really in high demand at the minute. But imagine having a book ranked at around 20 in the whole bookstore. That is just nuts. Absolutely crazy. So let's scroll down a little bit more and take a little bit of a look. That one's ranked at 5,400, 2,100, 4,400, 12,000. So this is a great example of niching down. They've done unicorn, and it's for letter tracing books, or let me say that again, letter tracing books for kids aged 3 to 5. So they've niched down on this one and they've turned it into a unicorn, and it's got a really great BSR, so 12,000th. And if we take a look at the rest, we can see again just amazing BSRs. So that's the 5 niches that are skyrocketing during lockdown. So let's have a quick recap. First one was dot to dot books. The second, kids maze books, or even just maze books in general. And then learn to read books, doing extremely well as well. Then preschool math workbooks, and the last one was letter tracing books. So some really great niches. All these niches are hot right now, so go ahead and go and start making books. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been StackinProfit, and I'll see you again soon.